Welcome to the home of the Florida State Seminoles, Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a team from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Will kick it away to start us off.
That's so good.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Give to the running back. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
And the Noles can really attack on this 2nd and short. Handoff to the single back. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss. They completely flip the script, almost a guaranteed 1st down on 2nd down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation on 3rd down.
Direct snap. It's Williams. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room.
Oh, my goodness. So what?
And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd. And
using Alabama.
Touchdown Seminoles.
No.
These offensive coordinators
I'm losing the Florida State football team.
Establish the run game. That is exactly what
First
you did.
and
First
first
drive,
it's all good.
hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. The returner will field it and try to do some business. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Yeah, I'm about to destroy my boy. Oh, that's right. That's what's going to do me.
These conditions. Using his legs, it's Baxter. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26.
You know what? Everybody gets energized on the whole football team. You got running backs that fight for extra yards and breaks tackles. It's awesome to watch. Everybody literally gets a little jolt of energy because that guy continues to fight for everything he gets.
Before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that 1st down.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Here's the pressure.
Oh, that is not who I want to do it to.
And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Offense gets set for second down. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Second down coming up. Off play action.
Yeah.
Pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
This is
The actual
wild.
pass success has a lot to do with
Shit,
selling
that's totally
that thing.
different.
You could tell defense was not buying it. Got in the backfield, got the big play.
Quarterback making checks. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
This is not an ideal start for this offense. Your defense already gave up points on the first drive. This is your first opportunity, and you're not doing the most important thing, protecting your quarterback. Already 2 sacks on the day.
They booted away on fourth down. Fair catch called for and made.
Yeah, I gotta get to the practice mode, know how to play this joint. Well, they move totally different.
First snap of this drive will come from the 46. The give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
How frustrating is that? You're that running back. Where were you supposed to go? There was absolutely no lane for him on that play.
Looking downfield, it's Castellanos. Makes the grab, it's Williams. Wide open spaces. Lots of running room. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels as they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. To the air on first down. With the catch, it's Williams. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Back to pass. On the move, he fires.
Ooh.
And it's picked off at the goal line.
You can tell the quarterback didn't do a good job with his eyes. You got to look people off. You got to make sure you move those safeties with your eyes by opening up or pump faking one direction. He didn't do a good job there. The safety capitalized, makes the big INT.
They'll give it to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Fires to the big fella. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
I think that time offensively, they're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
Back to throw, it's Manning. Right on the money. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down. Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. And the Longhorns will line it up on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the catch. It's Moore. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Complete out of the backfield. They stop him short, and we'll have a big 4th down coming. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh.
And they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
I'll tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. 4th down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Inside the 30, down to the 29. Time is running short here in the first half. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
I'm going to switch my defense back to where it was before.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Looking to throw, it's Castellanos. Quarterback extends the play. Going to try to get it himself. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The Seminoles will hustle to the line. Looking downfield, and time is running short. Gets rid of it. Grab near the marker, it's Davis. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to throw on first down. Looking to scramble. Fires to the end zone. Into double coverage, and he picks it off.
Bruh.
Oh, the offense fortunate to fall
They
on
really
that
just
one, and
had
they'll
this
live to
man
find
out.
another play.
Out of all the ways to get a first down, that's how the offense chose to do it. I mean, make the mistake, throw the interception, Palmer, but heads-up play, force the fumble, and recover it. First down.
And, David, you know the quarterback's counting his lucky star.
Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And the Seminoles will kick it off to start the second half. And he's not going to take the touchback. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Reach it, fires complete.
And what a nice play by the DB. You have to understand, that wide receiver gets the ball back quick. It's tough to get him on the ground. Nice job getting a hold of him, getting him on the ground from no gain.
Well, they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again.
I forgot why I was trying to remember
Play
that.
action on first down. Throws to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. Not the second half start they'd hoped for.
Well, the offense turns it over. And talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
On the direct snap, it's Williams. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild.
I'm trying to this guy.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Knowles.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. From the gun, running back on the move. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's going to fire deep. Reels it in down the left side.
Hey, don't do that.
Off and running. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Motion from the wideout. Out of the gun. The running back has it. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success on that play. Really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down.
Oh, shoot.
Quarterback floating away from pressure. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Manning.
Oh.
Plucks it out of the air. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Wants to fire on second down. The pass falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of this quarter. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. From the gun,
that is not the play.
Pocket breaking down.
That's not the play I ran.
Third down.
The offense obviously trailing here in the second half. They're going to have to be able to throw the football effectively to come back in this game. But in order for that to happen, they have got to do a better job up front blocking.
Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. It's complete. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows the arm talent on the throw.
He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
One of the things you love about this running back is his physicality. He's got great size, and because of that, he can wear defenses down. Those 2-, 3-, and 4-yard gains in the first and second quarter, they become big gains later.
Oh, I messed that up. My bad.
You're seeing that now.
And they get nothing. The ball remains at the 2-yard line.
And these linebackers, man, the reason they're winning this football game is they've been swarming. You watch them. They're downhill, not missing many tackles. They've really dominated the run game, and that's why they're winning this football game.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you've got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible.
I want that. Oh. He did put that there.
If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. Third and goal. And he can't find anyone open, and down he
goes.
Sack here late in the fourth.
And third down for a defensive lineman, trust me, I'm one of them, is money down. Go get me that quarterback, make the stop, get him to fourth down. The defensive line, the defense was ready to rock and roll. Nice job.
Back to throw, it's Manning. Big guy smells it. Give him 6. Touchdown, Texans.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
And don't miss the fact there was some heat on that extra point, but he was able to tie it up. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Lucas. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone.
Come on. Just tighten up on defense. Should not be this bad.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And I like it. Very smart defense. Understanding the clock. Understanding they're going to try to push the ball down the field. Great job playing deep. Breaking on the football. Making sure that receiver doesn't catch it. Smart IQ defense.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Williams.
And you're seeing why this guy is on the field during 2-minute situations. He can catch the football and make things happen. Nobody open downfield. Just dump it down to him and let the guy go to work, pick up a huge play, and help this offense get in position to win the game.
Grab near the marker. It's McCoy. He gets it past the 30, and they'll get him out of bounds at the 32.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
With the catch, it's Williams. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it up to 45. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. To the air, it's Castellanos. It's gone downfield. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. The Seminoles heading quickly to the line. Quick completion to the right. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short.
Well, and they're running the football over to the right-hand side, and obviously that's where the kicker wants this thing. He told his head coach, get me on the right hash. I can draw this thing on the kick. It's the angle I want to go and win this game.
They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. From right in the center of the field, straight on to win the game. Just drives it between the uprights. They have grabbed the lead in the waning seconds of the game, and they are so close to victory. He'll bring it out. It's Moore. He gets a block. Dynamic on kick returns, and that one puts his offense in business. What a battle this game was. Went right down to the end. Number one team in the land gets knocked off. But sometimes this gives you a chance to recalibrate some things, guys.
Yeah, and they're going to have to go back and watch this film and face some tough truths as well, because we know they've got a ton of talent. And this is a team that when they're playing their A game, they look like the best team in the country, David. Consistency, though, is going to be a big thing for them moving ahead.
Yeah, so you got to use this. You got to look at what you did wrong. You got to say, okay, maybe we're not as good as we thought we were. Just because we were number one, that doesn't mean anything until the end of the season. And you're the last guy standing, and you have the trophy. So take this loss, work on some of those things you think you need to work on so it doesn't happen again.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Mm-hmm.